All right, Rankin family, welcome back to another gorgeous property tour. Today, we are in Fate, Texas, near Dallas, looking at this beautiful Grand Homes. Now, this is the Grand Montera 2. I think you folks are going to love this one. Now, of course, this is a model home. The garage would be right there to the right, but from the exterior, what you're noticing is the natural stone combination with the beautiful brick. Plenty of windows, and I absolutely love the exterior as far as the elevation is concerned. Let's go ahead and get you inside of the property. Even going into our front door, of course, we do have the glass panes with the brushed brass fixtures as well. So immediately when you walk in to the foyer, you are going to notice the two-story foyer as well as the beautiful chandelier. Right here to the left is going to be perfect for a formal living room or possibly another retreat area or sitting area. Really just kind of makes the property stand out in my opinion. Now, if you notice, you have plenty of windows bringing in more natural light that a lot of folks love, especially clients that reach out to us. They really want something that has a ton of windows. So of course you have the tall baseboards. You also have this beautiful chandelier right above our table. And of course, you know, Grand Homes, they're so known for the beautiful window nooks. Really makes the property stand out in my opinion. Now I'll make sure to do a full pan straight ahead. That's going to be perfect for our formal dining room. Now, of course, straight ahead, that would be where our garage would be. You'd section that off, go ahead and go into the mud room. And really the main thing is, I always say, if it's something where you want to take advantage of, whether you want to build it from scratch or if you want to possibly purchase an inventory home, then, you know, you got to reach out to us. Okay, so this is another section area. So the one thing that you are going to notice is really the possibilities are endless. So however you want to decorate it, that's certainly your prerogative, but you have the recessed lights throughout. So if you wanted to use something like, let's say, a life space or another formal dining room or essentially a formal living room versus the family room, you can certainly do that. But I love that the window nooks continues. You have the oversized picture windows bringing in more natural light. And then, of course, you have hardwood flooring throughout the property itself. And let me do a quick pan so you can see the scope of the home. And then also what I really love is that when you walk in, you have the beautiful curved staircase. Now, straight ahead, of course, look at our nice little wine cellar that you can take advantage of. And, you know, I get some folks to say, hey, listen, I'm not a wine drinker. I prefer that not to be here. So really, you know, you can use your imagination if you want to use that for other purposes. Now, of course, we have our wet bar, which I love for entertaining purposes. Look, you can see straight ahead your two-story game room, children's retreat, or what have you. But this is going to be our great room. Beautiful cathedral-like ceilings. I love this exposed beam. The one thing you will notice is that you have recessed lights in the exposed beam. First time I've ever seen that, which is unique. Now, our fireplace, you have the natural stone floor to ceiling. You have the accent wall on both ends. Now, if you wanted to possibly add the built-ins that a lot of folks love, you can certainly do that. Really, you know, just depending on what your personal preference is. What I'll make sure to do is open every door so you can see. So, of course, it wouldn't be complete without our powder bath. Now, this one's off center, but it still is within great distance to the great room. So you can certainly take advantage of that as well. You have some built-ins. Now, of course, this would be a utility room. You have it sectioned off. Like I always said, the model homes are just great for a situation where you want to take a look and see what's going on. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Of course, this is going to be our primary closet going in from our primary bedroom, but let's go ahead and make sure you see the kitchen first and foremost. So you have a great room, dining room, kitchen combination, beautiful porcelain marble countertops. Look at this. So not only do you have the glass panes with your stacked cabinets, you do have an oversized picture windows right above, bringing in more natural light. You have these nice accent ceilings, which I love. And look at this, extremely spacious. You notice the countertops extends and you can see towards your backyard. But look at this. Now, just look at the details as far as the finishes are concerned. Now, Grand Homes, they're probably one of my most, I'd say top two builders. I'm not going to tell you, no, the other one. I'll let you guess that, but definitely in the top two, in my opinion. You could be the judge of that. KitchenAid stainless steel range hood as well, accent or a backsplash. Look at this, all KitchenAid appliances, but I just love the glass inside of our cabinets. Extremely nice. Love that. And then, of course, like we said, this is a little extension for the kiddos. But let me do a total pan of the entirety of this part of the house. You can see. Wow. Loving it. So even on our island, you have plenty of storage shelving as well, or cabinet space. Now, of course, if you didn't want to have this painted this certain color, I think it just kind of makes the property a little bit different. Now, I know some folks really don't like the dining room table inside of the great room. The good thing is Grand Homes, they have a ton of different plans to take advantage of, and different elevations as well. They're a semi-custom builder, so you can certainly get that removed if you needed to from a different plan. But look at this. So this is our primary bedroom. That's a king bed, 2 nightstands, as well as a sitting area over here, a dresser. Of course, look at even just the recessed lighting. Look at our beautiful chandelier right above our bed. Plenty of windows that you could take advantage of. It's not the biggest primary bedroom, but of course, for the square footage, I think it certainly is adequate. But look at this. Extremely stunning. Now, sometimes if you want to possibly be in a certain location, so Grand Homes at the current, at the present time, they only build in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I know I have some folks that say, hey, can they build this in Houston? Can they build this in Austin? As of right now, of course, that could change in the future depending on when you're watching this video. But from, at least for the foreseeable future and past, present, and in the foreseeable future, it's going to be in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Okay, so I love the beautiful glass walk-in shower. Look at that. Just look how sleek, and the architectural details in here are just immaculate in my opinion. Let me see. You have this glass blowout, lighting fixtures right above our floating cabinets or counters, right? Oversized freestanding tub, oversized picture window right here. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you prefer to have the picture window where you can see straight through the clear, or would you prefer that be privacy? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. But his and her sink, you also have the vanity area over there. This is where we walked in. So you have 3 entry points. So going into from your utility room where you can take advantage of that, but also you have these other entry points. So plenty of space in here. If you wanted to add some more storage, you can certainly do so. Of course, our toilet is right here. Make sure the toilet seat was down. But look at this. This material is so elegant. I just love that. It's like a wood-like tile shower surround. Gorgeous. So I'm hoping you're letting me know what you're thinking. And if you notice, that accent continues through our shower surround. So very few times that we see the same material that wraps around. Okay. So far so good. Looking great. I love really just the details in here. I love the way that you can see straight above to our second level. We'll certainly get up there, but you'll also notice you have the cathedral ceilings that continues to our second level as well. And then I love this little section right here. Like we always mention, Christmas tree, you name it, possibilities are endless. So wood flooring continuing up here. Also, you have wood flooring throughout here. I love that. I know carpet gets a bad rap, especially now in 2024, just because I think people just have gotten fed up with the stains and the dirt and the dust. But I love this little game room that you have. Look at this. Can you really get much better than this? Plenty of space. I love the way they have it decorated, but if you wanted to add possibly that ping pong table, that pool table, or even a poker table, you can certainly do so. Now, let me go ahead and show you right above our great room. This is from our second level. Okay. Now look at this. So if you wanted to use that as a children's retreat and this as another game room or 2 game rooms, you can do so. But great room or Grand Homes, They have the game room, media room combination. We've seen that in a couple plans, so that's kind of a common theme that we've seen. But love this. Very cozy. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you want that closed off? Would you rather add maybe some, oversized double doors to close that off, so that way, your media room's secluded. You don't really have to worry about people that are in the kitchen making, loud noises and stuff. I mean, you can certainly, they have built-in speakers right here, so the noise shouldn't be a complaint. Okay, and look at that. That showcase wine. It's all empty, so whoever drank all that. All right, so let's continue along. Okay, now this is interesting. So you're gonna have 3 bedrooms all in a row right here. So we'll look at this one, the first one upstairs. So look at this. This is a queen bed, 1 nightstand, dresser, chair. That's for reference. If you wanted to add possibly a full bed in here, you maybe get the 2 nightstands in here. But really just depends, sometimes if you have 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 5-year-olds, then this is going to be a perfect room for them. Now, if you have maybe older children, teenagers or adults that are living with you, you might want to, we'll take a look at the other bedrooms. But real quick, folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. I really appreciate the continued support. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. We get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move to Texas. So if you're in that bucket now or in the future, you reach out. We can get you taken care of, and consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family, and that way you don't miss a video every week. Okay, so this is a shared bathroom between 2 of the rooms. If I'm not mistaken, we'll take a look at that. But shower tub combo, look at this. Same thing. So you have the tile that extends all along here, almost like an accent wall. Tall mirror as well. Now we don't have the mirror frames in here, but quartz countertops, brushed brass, and then the brass handles right there as well. Really a nice color tone. Okay, so this one's gonna have their own bathroom. Oh, look at this. Look at this wallpaper, this painted wallpaper on the ceiling. Let me know what you think about that. Now, what's really interesting is, we have this little nook area up here that, adds that nice element. I think it looks fantastic from the outside. I mean, the outside of the home really stands out in my opinion. I'll let you be the judge of that. But in here, I mean, hold on, let me not spin you around too much. I don't want to get you too dizzy. Okay, and we'll take a look at the closet in a second, but look at that. So I really do think, you could fit that queen bed in here. You possibly could fit 2 nightstands depending on how you're going to position it. A dresser, and that would probably be it. So you don't want to compromise any walk space, walk room, or anything like that. Okay, shower tub combo again. Now you do have the privacy glass, but you have this little bench area. Okay, you don't want to have that clutter too much. Sometimes when you get kiddos, or how many people are sharing this bathroom, you might have a lot of empty shampoo bottles and stuff. It kind of throws it off, in my opinion. But look at this. So very rarely do we see a full vanity area in secondary bathrooms. So I love that they added that feature. Of course, a lot of this is going to be optional and things like that. And that is going to be a shared bathroom. But as I promised, let me show you the closet. So not too massive. And good thing it extends a little bit back here, but not too massive, or not too small. It's I think you can make it do. Okay, now this is going to be a shared bathroom between this bedroom. Okay, now this is the biggest room we've seen upstairs. That's a queen bed. Look at this, oversized nightstand, almost like a dresser, a desk over here. So this is going to be the room that you're going to have the kiddos or the older kids in, or older adults that are living with you. Even though they're going to be sharing a bathroom, hopefully that's not a deal breaker for them. But then if you notice, both of them had separate closets, so the closets weren't inside of the bathroom. Okay, so I'd give this a solid 9.5. I know we've seen some great ones, some ones that, you know, it's kind of hard to compete. But, you know, at this price point, I really think this, the value is certainly there. And like I said, I'll let you be the judge of that. And of course, right there overseeing where we come in from, our foyer, right here. Okay. Now, last but certainly not least, let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard, see what we're working with, okay? So you would continue along through here. It's a fantastic day right now, pretty hot. I'm a natural sweater, so anytime I walk outside, especially that Texas humidity, I'm sweating within 22 seconds. So this is my favorite feature by far. I love when we have the tall ceilings inside of our covered backyard patio. Love that. So you have wood-like ceramic tile as well, really durable, weatherproof, and the space in the backyard, you know, decent space. But really, I mean, if you wanted to get this on a corner lot, have a little bit more yard space, maybe 10,000 square feet, you know, you can see about your options. Now it's a little wet out there. I would go out there so you can see the back of the property, but we'll do it from here. Plenty of windows, brick as well, no siding back here. Loving it. So other than that, family, that was the beautiful Grand Homes. All right, Rankin family, that was the beautiful Grand Homes right here near Dallas, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about this particular plan. Like I said, they have many other plans. I've showcased plenty on this channel, so you can go back and take a look at that. Did this meet your expectations? Did it exceed it or fall short of it? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you want more information about this home or any home that we showcase, reach out so we can find out how we can help you. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.